The usually mild-mannered Prince Edward staged a charity fundraising show on TV called It's a Royal Knockout in 1987, but it is claimed he lost his temper after its questionable reception. The TV show saw members of the royal family compete against celebrities such as John Travolta, Cliff Richard, and Gary Lineker, in a series of challenges. The pantomime also starred Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson, as well as Prince Edward himself. Speaking on a Channel 5 documentary in 2019 titled Paxman on the Queen's Children, actress Toya Wilcox said it was not the TV program itself that was disastrous but the prince's reaction when the event concluded. Click here to join our WhatsApp community to be the first to receive news about the royal family. Prince Harry arrives at day 3 of the Invictus Games as he waits for Meghan. Accepting the event was pilloried, Ms. Wilcox said. I believe, for 1 second in time, it turned, there was a tipping point. Prince Edward didn't want the press milling around and he went into the press tent and just said no, you guys are staying here. The whole atmosphere just flipped. As reported in The Mirror, in an episode of Channel 5's Now That's Embarrassing, the 80s, she recalled how the journalists who turned up responded with nervous laughter when he asked what they thought of the show. Unhappy Prince Edward stormed out of the press conference, sarcastically thanking the reporters for their enthusiasm. She added, they were hot, they were hungry and they had not seen anything in the flesh so they didn't give him any reaction. They just dissed him and he lost his temper. That is the moment that is remembered of the whole event. Presenter, Vanessa Feltz, also commented on the event. He, Edward, wanted the press to big him up and tell him how fabulous it had been, but it hadn't been fabulous. It had been embarrassing, it had been a monstrous carbuncle on the entire history of the royal family. Don't miss. Duchess Sophie broke royal-style tradition in latest appearance with cute dog. Latest, poll reveals public want for royals cut from line of succession. Poll, expert claims to spot Beatrice flirtiest ever gesture to husband Edo. Analysis, earlier this year, in March, King Charles granted Edward and his wife, Sophie, the titles of Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. It is a title strongly associated with their father, Prince Philip, who was Duke of Edinburgh for more than 70 years, up until his death in 2021. Prince Edward became Duke of Edinburgh almost 2 years after the death of his father, Philip, who was given the title in 1947 when he married the then Princess Elizabeth, who later became Queen Elizabeth II. 19-year-old, Lady Louise Windsor is the only daughter of the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh, and will soon start her second year studying English at St Andrews University. Lady Louise and her younger brother, James, Earl of Wessex, 15, are not working members of the royal family.
I just need